Hello, all you amazing Lightpreneurs out there, and welcome once again to the Lightpreneurs video blog. My name is Elmas, and I'm here today to share with you a resource that we use at Lightpreneurs that helps our business. And this is an amazing resource that's absolutely free. And this is going to be the first in a lot of, we're going to bring to you resources, many of them free, a few of them might have some charge involved, but these make our lives so much easier, so we want to share them with you, so hopefully they can make your life and your business a little bit easier too. And so what we're going to be doing is kind of alternating back and forth between resources and tips and resources and tips and just going back and forth. If you, Lightpreneurs out there, find a resource or a tool that you're using that helps make your business a little bit easier, be sure to email me. You can email me at elmas@lightpreneurs.com. That's ELMAS at lightpreneurs.com, and share that with us. And if we find that it would be useful for the rest of the Lightpreneurs out there, we'll go ahead and share that with them also. You can find all of the resources that we talk about at the lightpreneurs.com website. Go up to resources, Elmas Recommends down at the bottom, and you'll see links to it and short descriptions on all these things. So even some I haven't talked about yet, you'll be able to find there and go ahead and start using them right away. But we're going to be adding some more over the next few weeks, so keep checking back and you'll see even additional ones coming up. Today's resource that we're sharing is actually called Color Cop. And some of you at first might not think that it's something you're going to be able to use, but I think that you'll find that over time this becomes invaluable to you. As you're creating marketing materials, as you're creating your website, anything you do that involves color, Color Cop is a free resource to make that a little bit easier. Even if you're not going to be the one creating all this stuff, you can use this to actually capture colors, get the codes, and be able to send that to whoever's doing your brochures, your website, and so they know exactly what color you like. I'm not saying red or magenta or chartreuse or any of those colors. They know the actual numbers of the color you're talking about, and they can do it where it's exactly what you want. And that's a real key thing, because color can be so important for your business to create the mood and the experience you want your client to actually experience, and to get a feel for who you are. Color expresses a lot of that. So I just love this. I've been using it for a few years now, and it amazes me sometimes the different areas that I use this tool in. So without going into any more detail, let's jump right into it, and we're actually going to take some screen captures so you can see exactly how easy this tool is to use. Here we are at the Lightpreneurs homepage, so I can show you exactly how to get to all the resources that we recommend. If you go to Resources tab, let the drop-down box come up and click on Elmas Recommends. And our internet connection is going a little slow right now. But you'll see the Elmas Recommends page. No, that's not me. But there's several things that we recommend on here that we're going to be going over in the next few weeks. Queensboro is where I get all my logo wear from. OpenOffice, an amazing resource that's free that we're going to be covering. But if you scroll down, you're going to see Color Cop. And you can either hover over the word Color Cop here or the picture. And when you click on those, it's going to open the Color Cop homepage, where it gives you a little bit more description. Go down and click on Download, and then it's going to go to the page that lists all the different versions. I like the self-installing version, the ColorCopSetup.exe. It's nice, it's clean. It's a very small resource using program. I think it's only about 340K, and it uses very little RAM when it's up. But you're going to click on that. It's going to go to a download page so you can download it. Remember where you download it. And I downloaded it to the desktop here, Color Cop Setup. You click on that. You go through it. It's a very simple install. And when you're done installing it, you'll have this little icon here on your desktop that you can double click and open it up. And very small program. It stays out of the way. I've got it set in the options menu right now to stay on top, so no matter what other program I've got open, it's going to stay on top. And I'm going to open up Adobe Photoshop for the moment and just give you an idea of how you can use this. Even if you're not the techie person, I'm going to show you in a moment how you can use this to help your techie person understand what it is you actually want. So we've got the book here, and let's say that I wanted to change the background color. Well, you'll see that there's the dropper here. I can click on that and drag that anywhere on the screen, and wherever I hover over, you can see in the bottom box in Color Cop, it shows a magnified view of everything I'm hovering over, so I can select even the most minuscule color difference, and you see the numbers change in the RGB, next to the RGB numbers there, and then in the other box as I move around. Well, that is the actual number, so you get the exact color you're looking for. And let's say, oh, and by the way, any previous colors you've clicked on, it shows those in these little tabs so you can go back to them. Well, let's say I wanted the cover to be purple. And so I release it on that. It gives me the exact code numbers for RGB and CMYK that I can do that. If you know anything about Photoshop or any photo creation program, what you're going to want to do is get it to bring up the color selector. Now you'll see that this is the exact color right now that my cover is, but I want to use the purple. And so I'm going to highlight in the Color Cop program, and I'm going to copy it. I'm using Control-C to copy it. And I'm going to come over here into this part of Photoshop, and I'm going to paste using Control-V. You'll see that shows up purple. Well, now the background to the cover has actually changed to purple. I could select any color that I wanted and just copy these numbers into the appropriate boxes in that selection and get it to change that color to that. Now, a program that many of you are familiar with is Word, so I'm going to show you in Word how to use the RGB. And so I'm in here, and I don't like the black. It's a little boring, so I want to come up with a different color. I'm going to highlight that, and let's say that I like that red color. Oh, sorry about that. I released it a little too earlier, so I'm going to highlight it again. I'm going to go up to my color selection, font color selection. I'm going to go to More Colors, and when you get to here, click on Custom, and you'll see the RGB numbers are all 000. That's for the black right now, but I'm just going to come over here, and I'm going to type the same numbers that you see up here in Color Cop, 242, 4, and 22, and watch what happens to the color scheme. Now we're starting to get that red color, but it's not quite the exact color. I put the 4 in, now I put the 22, and now it's the exact same color here as it is over here. When I click OK, and I show my colors, now I have that red. I could do that same thing for the purple, the blue, any color I wanted it to be. I can make it identical to what I want it to. So let's say I wanted the blue over here. I'm going to click on that, click back in here. That's 33, 92, sounds like a football game here, 196, and bingo, now my text is blue and the exact blue that I'm looking for. So even if you're not going to be the one doing your marketing pieces, even if you're not the one doing your website, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell your designer exactly what colors you want, so you're not saying blue or chartreuse or some odd thing like that? So what you can do is, if you can get it on your computer screen, and I did a little demo here, I searched for sunset. So if you wanted to use sunset type colors, you could come in here, and here's some nice cloud sunset pictures. I can capture the dark blue. I could scroll around and see if I could find a little lighter blue if I wanted to. I can grab my dropper again. Maybe I like this this red in here. Oh, that's a nice rich red in there. And then, oh, maybe I want some yellow. So I can select whatever colors to make a color combination. So if you see a website with colors that you like, if you have somebody emailed you something with colors that you like, you can create those colors for your own, for your marketing pieces, and give your designer, or use it yourself, the exact RGB colors, the exact CMYK numbers, so that you can know exactly that they're going to be the colors that you want to show up whenever you or someone else uses them. It's just a wonderful little program. It's amazing. It's free. It's lightweight. Doesn't take up a lot of resources. Doesn't crash your system. And it can really make your life and your business so much easier. So with that, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you see how you can use this in your business to make it a little bit easier for you. And until next time, this is Elma signing off from another Lightpreneurs video blog, reminding you to choose an amazing day.